Palu also sounds like it could be difficult. Palu also sounds like it could be
For certain. Her aerial movement, I mean, the thing is that Ken is always going to struggle against characters that can just run away from him, right? Any character that can run away from a Ken and force him to approach, he's going to have a hard time with that. So it's on Dezly to pay patiently. By the way, before we actually get into this match, I want to talk about Dezly in particular, because we were talking earlier about Chef and a couple of other players that I was saying at the beginning of this game, we were really waiting on the big breakout performances from them, and we saw one from Chef last week. This week, that performance is Dezly, and the raw talent that he has, that we saw at the beginning of this game, and we went, you've been playing this game for 2 weeks and you're already this good? We knew that it's only a matter of time before he ends up getting just absolutely scary, and he's here in loser semifinals.
Right. Dezly's not new to, top 8s at a Shockwave either. I haven't seen him there in a minute. I don't know if he's just been kind of absent, but Dezly's very good.
We haven't seen him this deep, though. I mean, a guy of Dezly's caliber, with the amount of talent that he has, it's no surprise to see him get into top 8 every once in a while. You go, yeah, that's pretty good, but he's still got some improvements to make. Now, it seems like he's getting deeper, and he can be a little bit more consistent, but he's going up against one of the most consistent players in the region. You can see that already.
Absolutely. Down throw waiting for the defensive option, but he doesn't find the nair. I love the patience from Dezly on this platform. He realizes that at this percent, he's not at risk from a lot from Ken on that platform.
Early percents, Ken really wants you to meet him on the ground. You can see that Dezly's just trying to space aerial, see if he can catch N, specifically not being where he wants to be. But positioning with Shotos is something that N is used to, and trying to get a quick stock as well.
Okay, it's those down tilts. Look at that, he's put on a quick 80%. It's been a little bit of a slow burn, really. But Dezly hasn't found many answers. Forward smash covers the roll.
Ugh, that move is so disgusting. I recently picked up Palutena literally last week. That move is so disgustingly quick for what it is.
It's a lot of characters just have ridiculous smash attacks in this game. Pal is definitely one of them.
Ooh. Nice parry right there. Knows kind of picked up on how Dezly wants to land, and he called out that he wanted to teleport cancel too.
Even as high in the air as Palutena was able to get, that shorty reaches even higher. Look at the damage.
32% off of literally stray hits, and that's like a full combo for most characters. All right, Dezly, I like that he's taking control of center stage, though, especially with this platform. He's using it to mix up where he's putting his aerials, how he's landing with them. Now does pick it up with that back air. Such a strong move.
Again, when you're forced to Tatsu like that, no jump, no mix-up, you're usually guaranteed dead.
No jump, no mix-up, no hope.
Ooh, dash tech set up on the platform so well to get a little bit of rinse repeat with that nair.
I don't think Dezly wanted that forward tilt. I think he wanted to dash forward, got a buffer. Ooh, full Tatsu. Dezly knows he can't fully engage after that and will have all the cooldown to be able to challenge him once again. Now challenging him with plenty of damage and catches him drifting back in. Dezly tried to get aggressive after that combo.
That's not, you don't want to be holding it against Ken. Almost ever. Bad time.
You want to go away from the bad man.
Right. Point stick away from bad man.
Yeah. That's honestly the game plan for Palutena. Again, she's so quick that you were saying Dezly was doing a great job when he was on that platform of just going, well, I don't have to interact with you, so I won't. Right.
You can kind of use like auto reticle to beat out Hadokens because there's 3 auto reticle blasts and 1 Hadoken. And they're chaining across the stage is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But see if Dezly's going to be able to utilize that movement to be a big boon here.
It's not even just how insane Palutena's movement is. I think that Dezly just doesn't, he's not as comfortable. His spacing isn't as sharp as N's is, where N is almost always exactly where he wants to be. Dezly does a good job of, like, he has a good game plan, right? Where he goes, if I stick to this platform, N can't do much to me. But sometimes Dezly doesn't go exactly where he wants to be, and then N punishes him for that.
Okay, down tilt Tatsu, that almost set up a loop with just the last hit there, but good DI from Dezly.
See, that was one right there where Dezly wanted to approach him with a low aerial, and N was able to just hit him for that.
Yeah, and twice now we saw jab that was attempted to be proximity hard jab. Somehow point blank get that silly axe kick and lose N2 stock opportunities, but he picked it up.
Picked up what the game put down on him. High Tatsu is a good idea, but Dezly, very nice reaction right there.
High Tatsu, and that's, that up smash is That is crack cocaine.
It is large.
Yeah. It hits so far, not just above, but below the stage as well.
Yeah, it does hit the ledge. Got to be wary of that.
Go, down throw, sets up. Ooh, doesn't quite get the roundhouse.
Nice, I love that mix-up there from Dezly. That air dodge, because Palutena has like that teleport air dodge, it's really hard to tell where she's going to go, and I love that he used that to drift back to the ledge and buy himself solid footing.
Gets the nair, connects into another on the platform, tries to get the up air, but doesn't quite find it, and that's a big opportunity for
caught
him.
him rolling away. That is a sin against Ken.
He dashed out of range of that forward air. He knew that it was coming. Eventually finds that Shoryu and is looking clean. This is, of course, losers semi, so this is still best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, the last 2 out of 3 that we'll see tonight.
And is a stock away from going into losers finals up against Austin.
Which has been a bane for him lately, but he does have to get there. There is still one more stock that Dezly's holding on to. There's a lot you can do with one Palutena stock. Ooh, forward tilt, that's laggy, but it was so perfectly spaced that N wasn't actually able to follow up on it.
Okay. Doing a great job connecting after these jabs. Speaking of jabs, find some space.
Oh, you can tell that Dezly's lost a little bit of that patience that he had in the beginning of the set, where he was running it super close with N. Now he's starting to approach. He's afraid that he's just going to lose the game to, I guess, time or just passiveness. You got to use that excellent movement from Palutena to bait out something from the Ken. There we go. Nice to follow up on that back air, and then the explosive flame to finish it off. Again, if you got a Tatsu, that's trouble.
Yeah, even focus there, it beats it clean. There we go. Ooh, very high percent. Oh, that was such a scary fair, so deep.
Really nice recoveries. Again, using that teleport to mix up where he's going to go. Now the Nair chain start. Get 3 and the back air to boot. That's almost a stock that Dezly can find, by the way. With the Ken off stage, options are limitless for Dezly.
There we go.
No, disengage!
Oh.
That's what you were saying earlier, is that when he gets hit on his shield like that, his instinct cannot be, okay, time to attack. He has to disengage.
Back it up. Especially